What is going on, everybody? Welcome to another video. So today, doing it from a little different location. You can see here at the beach. So just want to do a quick one today, just let you guys know, focusing on the good in life. I think it's very important because there's going to be a lot of times where there's negative situations, people or whatever, and it could just be one little small thing. I'm saying this because it's happened to me somewhat recently, but just let those things kind of take over, and you let a minute, second, whatever of negativity take over your whole day. It's a waste of time. Because if you kind of detach from the moment or the person or situation or whatever it is, you kind of realize that, okay, this is just a small little glimpse, small little moment in such a large ocean of positivity and good that you can focus on instead. And whatever you focus on is gonna grow. Whatever wolf you feed, good or bad, that's the one that's gonna continue to grow and get stronger. And the other one that you don't feed is gonna starve. So you just ignore it. You can't just say no to it. You gotta just ignore it, because even if you're just saying no, okay, I'm not gonna focus on that, you're still putting energy into it. And the only real way to just get rid of it is to ignore it, let it go, and find the focus on the good, which there's so much. I mean, everywhere you look, especially right here. I mean, you look, there's a whole ocean. There's a whole ocean of good in my case. But in all seriousness, I mean, anywhere you look, there's always a positive to be found. And I think if you switch your mentality from just focusing on the little negative that moment, or maybe a day, or whatever it may be, maybe a week, or I don't think it's gonna have a week of all just bads unless you're looking for it, of course. But whatever the case is, find your positives, find your good, because they're always there. If you're willing to look for it, it's always there. But you have to be willing to look for it, because if you're not, it's just gonna be invisible, because you're not gonna be in the right frequency to be able to accept and experience it. So I think whatever you focus on is what is going to be your main result of what you see, is going to be your reality. So I think you gotta really be intentional in focusing on the good and just ignoring any of the bad. And even if it's a person, switching your mentality from, okay, well, why is this person being rude to me, or why is this, well, what's their problem, or something like that. Switch it to, okay, well, this person's probably dealing with something, and it's most likely not about me. Most people who are doing something negative or lashing out at you, whatever it may be, they're usually dealing with something inside. And that's something, if you switch from that mentality of understanding, well, okay, well, this person's probably just got their own problems they're dealing with, and they don't know how to let that out, so they're taking it out on me, or something like that. And it goes from okay, let me absorb that negativity and throw that back at them, to kind of sympathy, like, okay, well, I kind of feel bad for you, because happy people don't act that way. Happy people don't throw out negativity and just try to take you down and all that stuff. So if someone is, they're probably dealing with something behind the scenes. So just switching that little thing takes away all that need to put negativity back out, to retaliate, or whatever the case may be. So I think it's a powerful way of just switching your perspective, switching the way you look at things, which you can really do with anything, not just in this case of what I'm talking about, but you can just change the way you see things will change the things that you see. So if you want different, you gotta see different, you gotta do different, you gotta be different. And that's really it. I just want to make a quick one today. I'm still at the beach here, so soaking in the view. I mean, every time I've come here, it's been kind of cloudy, which is it is what it is. Not too bad. It's still beautiful here, but yeah, I haven't really gotten a good sunny day yet. I usually come later, so I haven't got a really good sunset yet, but clouds are still okay. You can see here, it's still a pretty freaking good view here. Check that out. Not too shabby. But just yeah, gonna enjoy this a little bit. So just wanted to get something out for you guys once a week or so at least, and this is that. So I appreciate you guys all for coming, and as always, live for the now. I'll see you in the next one. Peace, guys.